Hello guys and welcome back to another video. I am Slythertube and on this video I would like to reassure all of those people who got sorted into Slytherin that getting sorted into Slytherin is not a bad thing. Now I know that that's where Voldemort, Bellatrix, Malfoy and all of the Death Eaters were sorted, but come on, that's just them. Yeah, I'm not a bad person, am I? But Slytherin is not the house of evil people. It is the house of ambitious purebloods. Now that does lead to having lots of evil people in the Slytherin house, but that doesn't mean if you're in Slytherin you're necessarily evil or just generally not a nice person. Now I will admit that there is this really mysterious guy in my common room who's really immersed in the dark arts, but he's just that exception, so let's move on to him. Just forget that he's probably going to be the next Voldemort. So, yeah. It's not a bad thing. There's a reason on Pottermore, that Muggle website where all of the Muggles get sorted, that you can get sorted into Slytherin, because they wouldn't let you get sorted into Slytherin if that was their house for evil people, because, yeah, they just would not do that. So they've got this whole list of reasons why it's not a bad thing to be in Slytherin and why it's a good thing to be in Slytherin. Most of that is part about dormitories, which I'm not really going to go over in this, but still pretty awesome to be in Slytherin, and you should talk about how you're so awesome because you're in Slytherin, not how bad you feel about yourself because you're in Slytherin. So think about that. Then you've got Merlin. For those idiots out there who don't know who Merlin was, Merlin is probably one of the most famous wizards of all time. Harry Potter and Voldemort probably been a little more famous. I'm not sure. I don't know much about Merlin myself, but I do know a lot. That a lot is that Merlin was some famous heroic person who was not evil and was in Slytherin. Yes. Then again, probably the most famous person of all time was in Gryffindor. But they're never going to win the House Cup. Not anymore. Also, we have kind of lost our reputation for only taking in students that come from a long line of purebloods, because, hey, now you'll find heaps of students that are half-bloods and muggle-borns. Heaps. I'm a half-blood myself. Yeah. So anyway, I just want to also say that the dormitories, they're great. It's actually in the middle of the Great Lake if you're in Hogwarts. I forgot what the lake's called in the Apelides, but it's pretty damn cool being there, because you get like the squids, you get heaps of fish going past, and in the Apelides where I go to, you get a lot of pretty cool stuff going past those windows. Some you'll only ever see once, so you better get those cameras out and also you get pretty good sleep with the lanterns and the sound of the water just clashing against the windows. If you get into Slytherin, at least for the exams, you will be awake. Also, what else do I have to say? I'm trying to think of something. There was something that's really cool about Slytherin that I forgot. What was it now? It was something. And even though for those people in Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw and Gryffindor who aren't convinced Slytherins out there, at least you'll be able to get some respect. Like, you may not actually be evil, but you'll get a lot of respect from the other houses. They will be scared to death. So anyway, that'll end the video for today. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this one, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Also, if you dislike this video, I may be your boss one day, because just remember this: Slytherin tends to have students that are very good leaders. So I may be your boss one day, and I'll find out that you used to hate on my videos and you're fired. Bye.